Now let's come to National Logistic Policy. National Logistic Policy envisions a technologically enabled, integrated, cost-effective, and sustainable logistic ecosystem in the country. It has these three targets. Cost of logistic in India reduce करना है by reaching global benchmark by 2030. Global benchmark कितना है? 8% of the GDP. Logistic performance India और logistic performance index में India का ranking has to come in top 25 and create a data driven decision support mechanism. That is, आप logistic sector को improve करने के लिए जो भी initiatives ले रहे हो, that should be based on data rather than random. So in future, whatever initiative we should improve roadways in this area to improve logistic in this area. That should be on the basis of data. कि trucks देखो फंस के रह जा रही है. Rather than randomly deciding उस क्या पता वहां पे रेलवे इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इंप्रूव करना ज्यादा जरूरी हो. तो create a data driven decision support mechanism for an efficient logistic ecosystem. Okay, so national logistic policy is envisioning a India where logistics sector is technologically enabled, integrated, cost effective and sustainable. It has three important targets. कौन-कौन से three targets? Logistic cost कम करना by reaching the global benchmark, India का ranking in logistic performance index improve करना by going in top 25 and creating a decision support mechanism which is data driven. These are the three major objectives of what? National Logistic Policy. Now, this policy has four key pillars or four key features, we can say. These are the four things. Integration of digital system. Now, what is integration of digital system? अब ना पूरा याद नहीं रख. Integration of digital system is, देखो, roadways का, railways का, सबके अलग-अलग digital systems होंगे. Now, a person who's dealing with logistics sector has to deal with many systems at one go, bring them together, integrate them. Second, unified logistic interface platform. An individual dealing with several different portals. There should be a single platform, logistic platform, through which I should be able to interact with different sectors. Ease of logistics. Ease of logistics में the stakeholders are given access to government authorities to get their grievances resolved. And system improvement group. यहाँ पे देखोगे system improvement group has been created on lines with network planning group to improve coordination between various ministries and between center and state, because logistics sector में different ministries and center and state all may be involved. So systematic improvement group SIG is increasing coordination among these stakeholders. तो चार की पिलर्स या चार की फीचर्स है इसके नेशनल लॉजिस्टिक पॉलिसी. Integration of digital system, unified ULIP, unified logistic interface platform, ease of logistic and system improvement. Now, this policy is going to be implemented through comprehensive logistic action plan. Comprehensive logistic action plan, अब आप सोचोगे कुछ कॉम्प्लेक्स याद रखना नहीं. लॉजिस्टिक के लिए एक्शन प्लान बना रहे हो, लॉजिस्टिक सेक्टर को इंप्रूव करने के लिए, दैट इज कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव लॉजिस्टिक एक्शन प्लान. व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी डन अंडर इट? अब देखो, वी ऑलरेडी नो द फोर पिलर्स, फोर फीचर्स. उसी का इन अंडर कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव लॉजिस्टिक एक्शन प्लान, दैट ओनली विल बी elaborated in more details. For example, it's talking about integrating digital logistics system. सबसे पहले अपन ने उसी की बात करी थी. Sectoral plan for efficient logistics, facilitating the development of logistic parts, export import logistics, logistic manpower skill development and capacity building, service improvement program, standardizing physical assets and benchmarking service quality, engaging with different Indian states. So that has been done, and Economic Survey of India 23-24 has talked about on these on comprehensive logistic action plan what we have achieved. Originally, these are the areas which were identified under comprehensive logistic action plan to work upon. इसमें हमने कितना what achievements have been made is given here in Economic Survey of India. What are the achievements? What have been able to do? Integrate digital logistic system. This was the first thing in comprehensive logistic action plan. What does it say? Unified logistic integration platform has been developed. कितना प्रोग्रेस किया है हमने नेशनल लॉजिस्टिक पॉलिसी के अंदर? We have developed ULIP plus for tracking 100% of India's containerized exim cargo. A logistic data bank has been developed which uses RFID tag, Internet of Things, etc., and is integrated with 29 port terminals of India, various toll plazas, container freight stations, etc. Again, integration of the system. You will be able to track export import वाली चीज कहाँ पहुंची है, कहाँ फंसी हुई है, all those kind of things. Then sectoral plan for efficient logistics. The sectoral plan में there will be coal sector, there will be steel sector, all these different sector use logistics sector. So we will be making sectoral plan. So coal logistic plan and policy was launched in February 2024. Comprehensive port connectivity plan was prepared in 2022. ऐसे ही there are different plans for ports, railways, roadways, sectoral plans which are being designed. Facilitating development of logistic park. अभी हमने देखा 35 multi-modal logistic park develop करने की बात हुई है, तो guidelines for multi-modal logistic parks are being reviewed. Export import logistics is being improved. So all these things are talking about what? Are talking about all the different sections which are all the different components of logistics sector and how they are being improved. तो इसको आप एक बार रीड करेंगे, रटने की कोशिश नहीं करेंगे. एग्जाम में इसके आने के चांसेस थोड़े कम होते हैं, बट एग्जाम में ये आ जाता है कि क्या क्या करना चाहिए, क्या क्या है. एंड फॉर दैट, इफ यू नो व्हाट आर द थिंग्स दैट गवर्नमेंट इज डूइंग अंडर क्लैप, it would be easy to understand what are the issues and what are the things that should be done, because those are the things which are being focused upon, which are being covered here. Now what will this lead to? This will lead to improved logistics sector, reduce cost of warehousing, reduce cost of transportation, increase competitiveness, जो अपने नेशनल लॉजिस्टिक्स सेक्टर को इंप्रूव करने के फायदे हैं. And attracting foreign investment, benefiting farmers and rural areas. As logistics sector improve, will farmers be benefited? Yes. Will rural farmers are getting benefited? Rural area will be getting benefited. Competitiveness बढ़ाना, regulatory complexity improve, reduce करना, complexity reduce करना. तो national logistic policy implement करना will deal with all these things. Now here I've not given a separate way forward. Why? Logistics sector के जो problems है, क्या हमने पहले discuss किए? उसको सॉल्व करने के लिए व्हाट आर द की थिंग्स दैट वी शुड फोकस अपॉन? वी हैव डिस्कस दैट. उन्हीं डायमेंशंस को दोबारा लिखना होगा इफ अ क्वेश्चन ऑन नेशनल लॉजिस्टिक पॉलिसी गेट्स आस्क्ड. ओके, तो व्हाट इज नेशनल लॉजिस्टिक पॉलिसी, व्हाट आर इट्स टारगेट्स, ये बहुत क्लियरली पता होना चाहिए. द 4 पिलर्स और 4 की फीचर्स वो क्लियरली पता होना चाहिए. वहां तक सब इंपॉर्टेंट है. उसके बाद यू टॉक अबाउट जनरल थिंग्स, नो प्रॉब्लम. उसके बाद यू टॉक अबाउट कि अंडर कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव लॉजिस्टिक एक्शन प्लान हमने ये किया, ये किया, ये किया, ये किया. जनरल चीजों के बारे में लिख दोगे चलेगा, बट टारगेट्स, वो 3 टारगेट्स में आप कुछ रैंडम नहीं लिख सकते. लॉजिस्टिक कॉस्ट टू ग्लोबल बेंचमार्क, इंडियाज रैंकिंग इन एलपीआई टू टॉप 25 एंड डेटाबेस डिसीजन सपोर्ट सिस्टम. ये 3 चीजें एकदम अच्छे से पता होनी चाहिए. 4 पिलर्स क्या क्या है, वो 4 पिलर्स अच्छे से पता होनी चाहिए इन केस दैट इट गेट्स आस्क्ड इन द एग्जामिनेशन.